Welcome to the Em DFS Picks Podcast. It is January 15th, 2024. Your host AC here. We've got NFL Wildcard Monday picks for you. We've got results from Wildcard Sunday in the NFL. And the games start in just a few hours, so we'll get right into it. All right, so Wildcard Sunday. Yes, my Cowboys lost. If you notice, I didn't do my Here We Go intro. I was doing that until the Cowboys lost in the playoffs, until their run ended, and it's already ended, so you won't hear that from me until next season, guys. Let's not talk about the Cowboys. Anyway, it was a decent Prizepicks day, though. Can't say that. So the Cowboys did make me some money from their last game, so that's good. As far as my picks go, I was just playing around. I was going light. You never know how these playoffs games are going to go. I was trying to get a feel for things. So I went very light with some picks, very, very safe. Took a couple goblins on this one. I had Kyron Williams on my fantasy football team this year, so I felt very good about him. He barely hit that demon, but it was a demon against a good Detroit run defense. By the way, I am a fantasy football champion this season, so football picks are pretty safe with me. Just want to give you that credibility there. Anyway. So yeah, NFL got this 6-man, which looked really good for a minute. Tyler Higbee just wasn't used at all. I'm not sure what's up with that, but he was like the only one that let me down. Kyron definitely could have gotten into the end zone there, made that very close for me, but just some good picks there. Went less on Cooper Kupp. Puka is a beast, so so is Amon. So went over on those guys with the regular props, and they hit. Let's see. We did lose on that one pretty bad. And I think that was it. Yeah, that was pretty much it. Went pretty light. Before that, though, we did have some... the Cowboys game, I had a 4-man flex that I felt really good about. I actually flexed it. And I flexed it twice, actually. Yeah, flexed it twice with different options. Receiving targets for Jake Ferguson, as well as his receiving yards. So Dak hit his passing yards, and it's also his pass completions. And Luke Musgrave, felt good about him hitting his receiving yards. He's a solid tight end for Green Bay. Only one that didn't come through was Dontavian Wicks, which I wish I would have taken his fantasy score because he's only 7 yards away, but he caught a 25-yard touchdown. So that was really all he did there. But it was really close from being really good. So NFL picks are solid here at Cash'em. I'll show you the Discord. We have a free Discord you can join for a limited time, guys. And I've got some cappers in there that are stronger than I am. They're really good. We've got some new members that are really good as well. So join us for free while you still can. We will cap that off pretty soon, but I guess I'll show it to you a little bit. Discord, here we go. So yeah, we have a little YouTube channel inside the Discord where I post all the YouTube videos early for you, so you can get access to my picks before anyone. We've got the Prizepicks channel, of course, all of our different platforms. Scrolling at the bottom are promo codes for each of these platforms. Prizepicks and Sleeper, you get a deposit match bonus. Just use the promo code anyway. But with DABBLE, for using that promo code, you will get $25 for free just to play. And our capper Q, he's a maniac on DABBLE, so you want to play his plays on DABBLE. Different prop lines there also that you can play, unique prop lines. We also have a play of the day channel where we post our plays of the day, and of course our results, where we have all of our results. So you'll see there, it's like Q. I had some stuff here on DABBLE. Yeah, there you go. So that's the Discord, guys. Join while you can. All right, let's get back to the picks. All right, so that was Wildcard Sunday. I know you're all waiting for these Wildcard Monday picks. So here we go. Let's find them. All right, so open entries. All right, so yeah, check out the NBA video that is out right now. We got some NBA prop picks up for you that I think are really good. All right, but for today, excuse me. All right, so we're gonna go. Got a 4-man flex here for you with Dalton Kincaid over 3.5 receptions against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's secondary is middle of the road. So I think that he can get 4 receptions. Kincaid's a major part of their offense, so felt pretty good in that pick. We've got Jalen Warren over 3 receptions. I feel like Pittsburgh's going to need to use him to get through Buffalo's defense. Just some short dump offs for Mason Rudolph. And Jalen Warren, is really good after the catch. So hopefully they use him in that aspect as always. I've got Josh Allen going over 29.5 pass completions. I think the weather's going to be a little bit better than it was the other day. So I think maybe he can still hit this. Looking at some other props for him as well. And then we have Rachaad White going over 21.5 receiving yards. Rachaad White, he's a beast, and he's pretty good at catching the ball out of the backfield for Tampa Bay. Often hits this prop line pretty well. Going against Philly's defense, which is pretty Swiss cheese at the moment, as far as we know. So I think he's going to be in store for a big game. All right, so those are our 4 picks. If you like, we can do a little analysis on them, see what RotoWire. I gave you my own logic, but let's see if RotoWire confirms what we're thinking. So we'll go over to the handy dandy RotoWire. Take the image down for you. All right. So let's see here. First pick was Kincaid over 3.5 receptions. Pick'em sites slightly over. Sportsbook slightly over. RotoWire slightly over with a projection of about 3.5. So we're going to say 4 receptions. He has a 74% hit rate on this. So we do feel good about it. Okay. All right. And that's Kincaid. Let's move on to Warren's 3.5 receptions. Yes. Prediction slightly over. Pick'em sites 50-50 on this. Sportsbooks are favoring the over. RotoWire is favoring right at 3 receptions, so a push, but he has an 84% hit rate on this. So those first 2 picks I feel really good about. If you want to make those into a 2-man, that'd be a smart idea. You have a shot at hitting that. Okay. Next we would have had, let's see, what else did we have? We had Rachaad White receiving yards. So I may actually do another card with you guys here live. So, or in the video here. So we've Rachaad White receiving yards. And it's at the top. There it is. 22.5. Pick'em sites are slightly over. Sportsbooks slightly under. Going to the under. RotoWire is slightly over with a projection of 25 receiving yards, about 26. He does have about a 69-70% hit rate of hitting this. So something that we have good odds of hitting, something that Rachaad White does. So hopefully he is used in his one of his stronger roles there. All right, and the last pick, I actually forgot the last pick. What is it? It is Josh Allen's pass attempts. Okay, so Josh Allen pass attempts. We'll type that in. Pass attempts prediction is slightly over this. Pick'em sites are 50-50. The sports books are slightly over. RotoWire is projecting over. They've got him at 30. Almost 32 pass attempts. He has a 73% hit rate at this, so that's really nice. We like to see that. Some good hit rates on some of these guys. If you want to take the bigger hit rates, you can. I think Rachaad White was the lowest. Yeah, but I mean, his was still pretty high too. So that's a 4-man flex that we have for you. Feeling good about that. All right, guys. I think I want to do one more. So let's do one more together. How about that? All right. Let's do one more together. Let's see what we're thinking here. Going to NFL. It's an NFL episode. So let's see. Thinking of doing something else with Rachaad White. So let's take his fantasy score. Take Rachaad White's fantasy score. 15.5. This is the number he can easily hit for Tampa Bay. Going against Philly is very suspect right now. I like that. Okay, so we got Rachaad White's fantasy score. We're going to go more on that. All right. Let's see. Who else could we do? Trying to think. The Shakir guy. Shakir. I wonder what his receiving yards is at. Soon I'll be doing some live streams. You guys can do this with me live. I think that'd be pretty cool. All right. 35.5. Ooh. Against Pittsburgh. I'm kind of liking that. Let's see what RotoWire has to say about it. All right, we'll type in Shakir. Maybe. Shakir. And it says receiving yards 35. RotoWire has him projected at 35. 60% hit rate. Sports books are going slightly under on this. Pick'em sites are 50-50. Yeah, it's tight. We'll leave that one in the bank. All right. We will leave that one in the bank. All right. Let's see. All right. Yeah, we'll put that one in the queue. How about that? I'll probably need to take the image down. All right. There we go. So we'll put that one in the queue just in case. Who else? We've got ×3 so far. We could do receiving yards for Dalton Kincaid. I like that. Took his reception, so always got a double there. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. We're gonna go with his regular receiving yards. You just never know. We'll go more. All right, let's see what RotoWire has to say about Kincaid and his receiving yards. If I can type. And it says, sportsbooks are under. RotoWire is slightly under. Pick'em sites are a little more. 62% hit rate of going over. And they're projecting him at 34, so not far off. Oh man. All right, well, we'll leave it there just in case. Let's see what we develop here. How about Pickens receiving yards? One against Buffalo. You got Deontay Johnson as well. Ooh, shutout. He was shut out against Baltimore. I don't like that. At all. And Deontay has been pretty consistent here. I'm at 38 receiving yards. Let's see what RotoWire says. Johnson. Let's see. Receiving yards. Pick'em sites over. Sportsbooks are under this. RotoWire is over. Oh, we're not really having easy decisions here. Fantasy score, 72% hit rate. 50-50. You know, receiving touchdowns. Let's see if he's caught any touchdowns recently. I don't know if Prizepicks will have that up here, but where is receiving touchdowns? Do they have it as a category? It's receiving yards. I don't see receiving targets. 8.5 for Devontae Smith. Wow. Those are really high. I might go less than some of those. Well, I don't receive receiving touchdowns. Oh, there it is. All right. Do we have a Deontay Johnson? No, we don't have an option for him. We got Pickens here. A little sporadic. No. Mr. Mike Evans. It's very possible. That is very possible. Julio Jones. Wow, okay. It's fun. These guys aren't... I don't know if these prop lines are just not up or... Rushing receiving touchdowns for Josh Allen. Alright, guys. We got some choices ahead of us. Do we like what we have so far? Yes. Let's see if we can find one more. We're at a... Yeah, we would power play that if I did a 3-man just for the reward. Let's go some receiving yards. I want to take some goblins. We're going to go against Philly because they have the most suspect secondary. So we're gonna take Mike Evans and Chris Godwin's receiving yards on their goblins. Let's see what that gives us a ×6 payout with 5. We've got a lot of receivers here. Could be a shootout. Okay. Well, let's see if we can find one more to put with it. May as well, right? DeAndre Swift. Got Rashad White in there. Let's go. Let's go with Josh Allen pass yards. Let's see what RotoWire. See if they have anything good for us. I think that we could go with his fantasy score. I like that prop. So TJ Watt's out. Let's go with Josh Allen fantasy score. 50-50 on the books. RotoWire has him slightly as a 78% hit rate, so I want to go with something that's very likely to be hit. Let's go with his fantasy score. 21. It's pretty hefty. You see, he does hit this pretty often, so that's what we're going to go with to make this a 6-man. We got ×9, and then if we get 5, we'll at least get our money back. ×9. Wow. All right, so let's go with $10 on this one. I'm gonna go crazy. Feel good about it though. Yeah, ×9. That'll be a good payout. We don't want to risk the whole account on a last minute play. So I feel good about that. Let's lock it in. All right, guys. There you are. I did one with you. So take that if you want. Take pieces of it. Switch it around. Good luck to you. I hope you get a big green money bag off of that. So that's going to conclude our NFL episode here on Cash'em tonight. Thank you guys for being here. Please like the video. Please subscribe. If you're new and watching this, join the Discord. We're doing great things here. We've been really hot the past week. I've had a great week. So, just join us for it. And I appreciate you. Have fun watching NFL Wildcard Monday. 2 games tonight on Monday night. What a treat. Go watch that NBA episode. We've got some NBA picks for you. I'm going to go make some more. If I can get more videos out to you, I will do so. All right. Leave a comment. Let us know what you want, how we're doing. And I appreciate it again. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.